Good evening. Happy Wednesday. I'm here. Leave me a comment. Let's see. If you're here, drop me a comment. I'm Tracy Winesapple. Welcome to my studio. Let's see. Oh, I have lots of stuff to share. I've got to get with it here. Okay. Welcome, welcome. Leave me a comment if you're here, and I am tuning in so I can see. Uh-oh, there we go. All right. All right, now I'm visible. Deep breaths. Hello. Hi, Connie. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Virginia. Hi, Tarita, Diane. That's hi, Anne, Celeste, Rose. Oh my God. Gail, good evening. How are you tonight? I am great. Probably gonna have to put my hair up. How are you guys tonight? I gotta change my shirt before it. Well, I can paint, but Jackie, welcome. Hello, my name is. Hi, my name is Tracy Winesapple. I need a haircut. My name's Tracy Winesapple. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. People are logging in. This is fantastic. I'm just gonna put my hair in a ponytail while we're getting warmed up. It is 5:30, so let's get going. All right. So every Wednesday I am live in my studio. I like to be every Wednesday live in my studio, if God warrants it. I feel like I need a little more lighting. Can you move over, my friend? Okay, there we go. I should put the lighting on. All right. So every Wednesday, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm live in my studio painting anyway. Why not share it with you? I'm excited. What's going on in my little world? I just came back from a weekend trip in New Mexico. I'd like to introduce you to my new friend. Look, he's tall. This would be Frankie the flamingo. Why is Frankie in here? Because I bought him. He's going to go by the pool. And I need to he needed a few touch-up spots. But yep, that's Frankie. So he came all the way back with me from New Mexico. I literally were there with friends, and nobody would carry Frankie but me. So I'm not sure why they were so embarrassed, but I love him, and he came back. So if you don't know, every week we paint something. This week, by the way, we're painting in watercolors, and next week we're supposed to paint mixed media. But guess what? I'm going to take the night off. I was invited to a friend's house, an event. It was the only day they could do it, and summer is passing me by, and I haven't taken a lot of time off. I don't ever miss Wednesdays, so next Wednesday is supposed to be mixed media night. It is going to be the following Wednesday. Next Wednesday, I'm going to take off to live colorfully. I'm actually going to go to some friend's house. So I can tell you about this shirt. I'm doing Friday favorites, I think, this Friday, but I got to get my act together. So I'm just getting caught up from my weekend. I didn't get back until late Monday night, and laundry life caught up. I had to go to work, and you all know that before I left, I had a little flood situation. So next Wednesday is going to be the start of my flooring. And as far as teaching goes, thank you so much for the positive response. I am going to Valley Stamp and Scrap in Wisconsin. If anybody wants to take live classes with me, here's a class. Wait, there's a class. There's a class. Oh, no, that's Save the Date. There's a class. I love that's the mixed media class. There is a class. I will be going to Wisconsin In September, I have two others. I think there's, oh wait, same class. And there's a class. So, really excited about that. Now, for those of you who can't make it to Wisconsin and want me to be somewhere else, I will be in Fort Worth in October for my big live event. This is the best way to spend some time with me and to just immerse yourself in art for the whole weekend. Let me give you the link to that. So who's going to join me in Texas? And who's going to join me in Wisconsin? If you want, you can join me in both. I'm not going to repeat projects. I try to be very, Mari, are you going to be in Texas? Yeah, here's a class, there's a class, everywhere, class. And then I can't believe how fast this year is going. I literally was just talking to my accountant about this, and Puerto Rico is going to be in the house again. All right. So I just, oh my God, I love it. Hi, Sherry. I just love it. I would love for you guys to join me. I do as much as I can. Travel has been a bit of an issue. And then I have one other. Oh, I'm going to Texas again in November for a teacher event for teachers only, like educators. So I'll be that should, I don't know. Maybe that should close us out for the year. I don't know. All right, let me split screens real quick. And don't let me forget, I'm going to set up today. That's really far away. Are you guys going to view this? Will any of the Karen is doing the first 2 classes in Wisconsin. Will any of the classes next month be available virtually? That's a question for Valley Stamp and Scrap. Those are special. I have so much going on. Oh my God, so much going on. This is the one event. I don't think that they're recording those, so I don't know. That's not to say I wouldn't do them later on, but when I teach live, those events, those classes tend to be exclusive for the event. I try to maintain that mentality of, making sure that when you see me in person, hold on. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. So if you're wondering about virtual classes with Valley Stamp, you're going to have to ask them. As far as me teaching them, I don't rule out anything. I just don't know. Right now, the answer is no, because I keep everything very specific. If you guys want details on my shirt, by the way, I can give you a link for this. I have an affiliate link. This is my new shirt. I just got it in the mail today. I was going to share it on Friday Favorites, but I haven't gotten my favorites together yet, and it's Wednesday. Why does it seem like the days just pass so fast? But they do. They do. All right. I can give you the link to this, by the way. If anybody wants, this is my subscription to, hold on, I'll give it to you. Because I have that link. If you guys don't know, I have a blog that will give you my Friday favorites, everything I'm doing. This is the link to the shirt. Every week, every month I get a new shirt. And I absolutely love them. It's framed by Sarah. And there we go. Let me give you that link. Okay, there we go. All right. So this is, by the way, I have not been able to concentrate right now. All of the art journals that are on my page right now are 25% off, because guess who did not take the sale off before she left? And I'm trying to get caught up on orders. But if you're looking for any of the art journals I'm using, and some people ordered last week and I refunded them money on postage, I only charge the actual postage. So if it goes over with these art journals, it's hard to estimate. I refunded the money. But if you want to order art journals, this pad of paper, I don't need this keyboard. Do we need this keyboard? I don't think so. All right. So I'm going to use a 7x10 watercolor pad by Grumbacher. I just love to be able, I'm starting it new. I'm starting it anew. Let me get this any other questions before I get started? Whoo, I feel like I haven't painted in forever, and I painted while I was gone, but not as much as I normally do. There's something called like taking the weekend off. I'm getting much better. My team is making me much better about shutting down things. Oops. Let me, I don't need to be on this screen while I'm adjusting this. All right. So I am going to move that. Da, 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 da. All right. This little light of mine. I didn't ask about what we wanted to paint tonight because I don't have a plan. Hi, Jan. Jan, are you going to be there in Wisconsin with me? I did paint while I was gone, by the way. It's still, look, this is what happens when you're painting in the car. You just start doing random stuff. I was in the desert painting the ocean. I don't know. Anyway, so I'll get that. That's my mini travel journal. All right. Any questions before we begin? I'm happy to answer them. I'm going to wet up my watercolors. I am 100% signed up for all of your classes. Jan, I'm afraid that we're going to be a lot. I'm actually going to be going out with Linda and her dear hubby. So that is nice. All right. Oh, I got the air conditioner cranking right now, which is going to probably have an effect on what I'm able to do. All right, here we go. I'm going to I need more water. I'm just going to spray down these watercolors. Why am I going to spray down my watercolors? Because that is how you get them all going. I need to peek at the upcoming classes. I'm going to be a guaranteed distraction. Oh, God, bring it, Jan. We're going to have like the first 10 minutes of hugging time. I can't believe, I'm so excited. My watercolors are I'm really dirty. All right, I pulled these out. All right, I pulled this out. It was a long day at work. Thought I'd come home. Might not take a sip until we're done, but oh well, it'll be there. It'll be there waiting for me. Oh, I'm looking for watercolor brushes right now. Let's go. Here we go. Oh my goodness, Peggy, we would love to get that. I'll be wearing all boots all week. It better cool down. Could you tell Wisconsin to cool its jets down? Is it like hot all over the world? Oh, you know what? This is going to take me forever. This is a larger surface. I'm not really used to this. I'm starting this pad anew. So let's just do this. Ready? Oh, please spray. It's guaranteed. So I'm using watercolors. I'm just wetting down the surface. Okay. I love it that everybody's collaborating on when and where and where they're going to be. All right. Do you ever do this? Do you ever just throw paints down in random places? Ugh. I'm sorry. I think I asked what colors, and I just decided to I don't know, just start painting random things. I have got a lot of events coming up of late. Oh yeah. And so I have just been painting tons and tons. And that's a great thing, but at the same, oh my God, I think my paint shrunk when I was traveling. Oh, I'm not a fan of blue. What am I doing? Get out of there. You don't really like blue that much. You're not a huge blue fan, so just keep going. We're just going to play. We're going to just see what happens. Do you ever just see what happens? So yes, a lot of what I paint has to do with just playing. So I'm using watercolors. This is my Sennelier set. It's on my resources page if you're looking. And I'm just covering the page. You don't have to be exact. You don't have to worry about, now, if you start making mud, you got a problem. But who cares what's a little mud? All right. I'll show you this set. All right. And I'm going to grab a... Scott, Frankie is here. Hold on. This is, I can let this dry. Scott, thanks for asking. Look it. Happy birthday, Scott. Look, he's huge. And I just want you to know, nobody would carry this. None of my friends would carry this. It says welcome, and he's got sunglasses on, and he's going to go by my pool. Okay, Frankie. Literally, when you get a text from your parents' neighbors, and they're saying, did we lose our mind? All right. So this might be scaring people. It's not scaring me yet. It's pretty close, but none of my friends would carry Frankie to the table because they were so embarrassed where I was and what I was buying. Oh, by the way, I think my tape, I didn't make sure it was down. Make sure your tape is down. Now, I just dried my brush off, and for those of you who are wondering and really scared and saying, oh my God, is this the way this girl really paints? This is how I really paint. And I'm just going in and I'm going to let this dry. I can take a heat gun to it and speed it up, but I feel no need to do so. And I'm going to further move things around. I know. Watch this. Da, 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 da. I wanted to make a joke about getting older, but I can't because it was just Scott's birthday. But I really want to. Thank you, Anne. She's on it for me. Now I'm just moving stuff around. Do you see? Because we're going to find stuff in this. Lisa says, I have faith in Tracy. Lisa might be the only person right now that has faith in me, but the Hill family is very near and dear to me. Now I'm just taking my brush. Look at this. And I am going in and I am just sopping up extra paint. It's not, I'm not doing anything real fun. But I just don't want this to take a long time to dry. So you can go back and forth and back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth. If you missed a spot, there we go. Lighten it up. Okay. This is part of the process. I always want to tell people it's just a piece of paper. And by the way, why can't we just create like when we were kids? So right over here, it's like, it's a little muddy. Just pull it out. There we go. Just drying it on a rag right here. All right, I'm going to dry that. I'm quite happy with it, believe it or not. All right. I'm really holding back on making old jokes, but I don't know how I know Scott's older than me, so I feel good about that. All right, we're just drying it. Now, I create daily. You want to know what I'm working on now? Well, other than what I'm working on, I am doing a local show. I'm going to an event with a bunch of local artisans. Guess what I will be painting 100 of? They take like minutes, but who wants to guess what I will be painting 100 of? What do you see in this painting too? I always love to. I like this to be engaging. And by the way, if this is your first time watching, every week I usually paint in watercolors. Every third Wednesday, I paint with acrylic paints. Yeah. Frankie is painted, but Frankie needs touch-ups. Okay, we have a winner. Mari. She knows me. I already have the wine glasses all painted. I have, look at this. One's broke. There you go. Shots. Which is great. Right up my alley. I know. I have an event coming up. The wine glasses are all done. Those have been done. Now, shoot your heat gun over here or your hair dryer and straighten out the back of it if you need to. Now, how many of you are just looking at this in complete like, oh my goodness, how on earth is she going to pull anything out? And who is painting with me? More importantly, who just picked up some watercolors, is just going for it? Let it go. That's it. Let it go. You can use Sharpies. Oh, Connie, you're going to want to go to this. Connie, check out my Facebook page. You're going to want to go to that. Not for me. But I want to see you. You're going to want to go to that. There's a lot of local artisans going to this. All right, here we go. I love it. Anne, my community ambassador, is answering questions. I noticed. Thank you, Anne, as always. Oh, yeah, it's August 20th. Now, for those of you who never do this, the one thing I love to do, I can make eye contact while we're doing this. The one thing I love to do is I love to just put paint down, just a piece of paper. If everything goes wrong, I'll mail you a new piece of paper. Don't make me do this. I said that one time and somebody said they ruined a really expensive piece of paper. Don't use an expensive piece of paper. Oh, Judy, I have these markers. They're my new love. I'll give you the link to those. So I would encourage you to just put pen to paper or paint to paper and just paint. Just paint. Let the paint go where it thinks it wants to go, and then just let it land. Okay. Judy, to answer your question, these markers I sell on my website. I love them. All right, here I go. This is a 0.7. I like this. There's 11 markers in the set. I'll ship them right away. I got to reorder them. My daughter's cooking. I'm nervous. Okay. I'm nervous. So, I got to make sure this is dry. Just slap that paint down. And what I like to do is just my daughter's, she's either doing something bad or the other day when I came home from my trip, she like made dinner for me. Oh, she must have did something. Okay. Did you guys see that flower? Just slap that paint down. Just slap it down. I don't know. I think people get too wrapped up and too anal about things. I don't want to be that person because I have been that person my whole life. All right. And this is just, I mean, it's 0.7. I mean, I'll probably compare this to an ultra fine Sharpie. I'm not going too crazy. This is just a sketch. It's nothing crazy. I mean, I see something here, don't you? How many of you are concerned with staying in the lines? You can raise your hand. Every week, I paint. I do something, I hope, relatively new. Sometimes it's not. Uh-oh, hold on, I lost track. I got to get back to... Like, how many of you are just afraid to, like, oh, I'm into the pink, or I don't know where I'm at with lines here, but we'll just do it this way. To me, this is my relaxation time. I don't care about the outcome. It's my idea book. We're just... I love when you guys share. For those of you who are in my memberships, your Artful Journey and Mixed Media Makers and Art Masters, we deep dive. Okay, those are my... You guys get a half an hour, 20-minute. But they get more. I don't see about the event on your Facebook. I don't see about the event on your Facebook. Becky, are you look? Oh, it's on my personal page probably. Are you looking for the event I'm doing local? Don't worry, I'll get you a thicker marker too, so you can see. I'm just planning. All right. Okay. You guys are never gonna believe what I was watching and binge watching. I hope Scott and Cassie are not watching anymore. On the way to New Mexico, and I kept my headphones in. It was the nastiest binge watch of my life, and I enjoyed every second of it. I was watching Jersey Shore Family Reunion. It was the most mindless TV I could possibly put on, and I stayed quiet. Everybody was surprised. If y'all are asking questions, I'm kind of knee deep in drawing, but I will look up. Okay. Yeah, I was being. I know, it was the world's worst. I got sucked in and I couldn't get out. So I'm just wondering, when you start painting, do you get upset and you're just like following where the colors are? Don't follow where the colors are, okay? Let yourself go outside of that. So the reason I canceled next Wednesday, now believe it or not, I slipped away this weekend, which was great. Took off Friday and Monday, but I haven't really enjoyed my summer. I love my summer. I've been working a lot. But next week I did have friends who invited me to something, and I said, no. I stayed true to my Wednesdays. Um, but summer is slipping by me, and I can't let it slip by. My girlfriends and I are going to do a float day on Sunday. What does that mean? We do charcuterie and bubbly and, just float. That's what we do. And we haven't been able to get together. So we're going to meet at my pool. Everybody's going to meet Frankie, which is cool. Oh, I love the jersey. Yeah. Oh my God. You cannot tell my dad that I watch this stuff. It's wasting my brain away. But I am going to watch the Taylor Swift special. Somebody, my business partner said you got to watch it. So y'all know I'm a bit of a workaholic and I love what I do. So anybody seeing anything else that I am not seeing in this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we're just going to fill it in. We're going to fill in some leaves. I know it's really bad. I mean, I just appreciate people have the ability to just take time off and be relaxed. I'm not one of those people. My idea of fun is working, so it's kind of weird. All right, I'm not looking to. Now, if you notice, I am holding my pen very far up. I'm not bent over, like super strained and stressed out. I mean, I'm always stressed out, but last night I even went in my hot tub, which I haven't done that in a long time. Weirdly enough. I'm just trying to see what else. I felt a little guilty that I hadn't done that. I always add that line down the middle because I get nervous that I'm not going to be able to tell it's a leaf. All right. Anything else? No? I mean, this could be another. How relaxed are you when you're doing this? Isn't that great? Okay. One more. Okay. I think we're done. Yeah? Does it look? Went to a very special birthday this weekend, which was fantastic. Oh, I did make a handmade gift. I'm not a great gift giver. I will admit that. But I think I did okay. And that was fun. What else did I do? I really wanted to, saw an old friend in Las Cruces. That was lovely. Every time I go to New Mexico, I discover more things that I love, including the sunrise, the sunset. All right, I'm just going to cover this in leaves. Now, for those of you who are stressing that this looks bad, we're both feeling the same way, so don't worry. I'm with you. And I'm trying to think. I don't want this to be, I got an idea. I could do this one of two ways. Maybe you'll get a little mixed media tonight. Anne, I've missed you. We've been doing our team meetings differently, so I haven't talked to her. Now, these are watercolors, but you know what? I just decided something. Let's see if I can find it. Prussian blue hue. Who is familiar with Prussian blue hue and my love for it? I have a real. By the way, I just love. There's something about my palettes that I love so much. So this is acrylic paint. It's Prussian blue. It's like my favorite, but it's acrylic. So I'm going to go outside the norm here. And I'm going to grab a brush and I'm going to grab some water and I'm going to water this down. Okay. I'm going to water it down. And we will be done by, well, it's 6:03. I'm doing good on time, huh? I love this blue. It's like it's a staple, but I'm watering it down. So I could do, oops. I don't care if I go outside the lines. So everything is just kind of there. Oh, this brush is a little thick for that, but I'm just going to water this down, and I'm going to come into what I call the negative space. And this is like where there's nothing, and it's just kind of weird and ugly, and maybe I made mud, maybe I didn't. Now remember, I'm not a follow the lines girl. I'm not that girl. I am the kid who was continually distracted in school and, you know, didn't do the homework the way it was supposed to be done. But that's okay. So I'm just going to, and I'm going to keep adding water, even though this is acrylic paint. People like get really weird. Gouache, you can do the same with gouache. I would have done the same. I thought about black, but there's just something about Prussian blue, and if I need to add intensity, I will just keep doing it. Oh, I love Birgit. Oh my gosh, she's great. I work with her in Jelly Arts. By the way, I'm going to be live next week on Jelly Arts with 2 new kits. The 17th, the same day my flooring gets replaced, I'm going to go live on the Jelly Arts Facebook page. They brought my back. Okay. Now, don't get real particular over here. For those of you who think you have to be particular, don't do it. Now, I'm going to keep adding intensity if I feel like it. I'm getting hearts, but Prussian blue, Payne's gray is another one that I love. And this could have been done with watercolors too, just so you know. But I don't know. I was just feeling the Payne's gray love. So I'm not going to go into those. No, no. We'll just figure that out. I'm not going in between everything. We'll figure that out because nobody has that kind of patience. But I did take downtime this weekend. It felt really great. I usually do better at having a little bit more summertime fun. But as you know, I got a new piece of machinery. I've been busy. I got invited to do a couple of art shows, which I usually turn down, and I decided not to. On the 20th, August 20th, I'm doing a local event. So I'm painting a lot, and I love it. That is my downtime. Your Artful Journey members, we have morning meditation tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. I will be waking up with y'all. I gotta go look. Anne, will you remind me what this month's theme is so that I can wrap my brain around that? Does anybody know? See, I just keep... I know I'm missing like about 10,000 spots. So if you see them, just point them out. I cannot wait to see my team. Is that's really acrylic? Oh, okay. Thank you. Got it. Noted. All right. I think we're done. This is pretty painted, don't you think? Now, how ugly are we right now? Because I like to hit the uglies good and hard, and I think I nailed it. Now, for those of you who don't know what the uglies are, they were my teen years. Middle school, I hit them head on. Not a good looking kid. Meditation. Love to hear more about tomorrow's event or link, please. Sherry, I have a couple of paid memberships called Your Artful Journey, and we do morning meditation once a month live. All right. Now, and Anne can give you the link to the wait list. The doors are closed now because we concentrate on that. Tonight is shower night. So you know what I do? I'm going to go jump in the pool. That's not my shower, just so you know. Nobody needs to hand me a bar of soap. But I have to go wash my hair right after, so my hair turns green, so I got to be careful. All right. Now, for those of you who have never watched me paint before, I know we're ugly here. Don't worry. We'll somehow get out of this. I don't know how, but somebody send a lifeline. I like to mix it up. Yes, I love that time. Now I'm going to bump it up. This is the brush marker in that set. And yeah, I'm going to now create new lines. Oh, I want to make sure and not get out of my. And by the way, I did pretty good on a road trip. I'm not really a road trip kind of gal. I actually prefer an airplane. I like to get there, and I really enjoyed my road trip. I enjoyed the downtime. I had my headphones on. I was not bothering too many. I don't think I was, but maybe I was. All right, now this is where we're just gonna. This is why I said I was not going to get wrapped up in the. I didn't want to come in here and color everything. It was cute. My girlfriend stayed at the house and then messaged me and said, "Thank you for leaving me at the Oasis." It was very cute. So I had a dog. I always have a house sitter and a dog sitter and a whatnot. And that was cute. She enjoyed the. I learned a new card game. I love to play. Okay. Who wants to scribble with me? Like just let it go. Ooh, that's a little thick for what I'm trying to do. I can back it up. Where's that 0.7? There we go. Here we go. Ooh, come on. I know this goes a little fast. This is, I know those who are painting, a lot of people are your Artful Journey members. The one thing about going fast and following somebody who is doing this and setting a timer is you don't get kind of stuck in an indecision. Like you just get to just create. And I always remind people, it's just a piece of paper, just a piece of paper. It's just a piece of paper. So if all goes bad, you wasted a piece of paper. And I know probably, those who are worried about the trees, I get that. So I'm not going to say it's just a piece of paper. It is an important piece of paper. But do you see what I'm saying? It's also your mental well-being. It's just learning to relax, go with the flow, drop the need for perfection. I have that my whole life. Super competitive. It runs in our family. I think when your last name is Weinzaffel, I'm trying to think of one Weinzaffel in my life that is not competitive. Nobody's coming to mind. But basically, I'm retracing over my original design and just keeping it relaxed. Hi, Legine. Oh, Legine, you're going to want to follow this one from the beginning because I hit the ugly stage and I nailed it. But we're trying to come out of it. Yeah, I just am really big about it's easy to be so perfect. I don't know. Attempt to be so perfect and it all goes. It's not what you think it's supposed to be. But guess what? She's like, you're hitting the ugly stage now, girl. But you see, this is just, it doesn't matter even if this doesn't turn out. No, obviously I'd like for y'all to be happy and walk away and return next week. I mean, I would love to know if this is anybody's first time. And please, if you do enjoy it, share it. I don't ask for that much. I probably shouldn't ask for it right now while Oh, that's sweet. Deborah said, I'm always amazed and delighted. It's just sometimes I'm amazed and then I'm saying a prayer at the very end. And thank you, God. Now, here's something I like to do. Well, it'll probably be easier with the bigger one. Hold on. Da, 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 da. It was cute. Somebody bought a lot of people, I've sold a lot of these markers every time I've shown them. But one lady said, every time I took the top off it, I was guessing at which, she had to look at the tip to see what it was. And then she didn't realize at the tip of every marker right here is the size of the pen. It either gives a dimension and it starts at I don't know, 0.01. And yes, Elizabeth, you are so true. So I was cracking up because she didn't realize it until I don't know. She was cracking me up that oh, you guys are getting mixed media tonight because I'm just in the groove. Okay, this is carbon black acrylic paint. A drop, a dab will do ya. A stencil brush. Okay, I'm cheating. Because it's my night and I'll do what I want to. Okay, I'm going to brush it off. When I say brush it off, it's like I'm hardly, oh yeah. And then I go back into it. Oh yeah. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine. I'm just cheating because I want it to go faster. I always say it's going to be like a half an hour to 45 minutes. And sometimes we stick to it. Sometimes I get into it even more. And I just can't help myself. I just came. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I know, I know, I know. Okay, I'll stop. God did not create me to be a silent one. He's like, with this one, we're going to break them up. Thank you, Katie K. How are my kids? Okay. So black paint, brushing it off. When I say brushing it off, it's like I'm not like smoldering the thing. I'm just, oh, well, yes, I am. I lied. I was just literally smothering the whole thing. Okay. I would. Margot said, I would totally put the wrong top on the wrong bottom. The important thing, and I've always said this about Sharpies, you have to close them or they dry up. So I would admit that that's going to be me. Now, that Prussian blue that we had left over, if you feel something is not dark enough, just go ahead and darken it up here. Okay. Like, look, I'm just, yeah, just darken it up. Who cares? Okay. Dig yourself out of this mess. Dig yourself right out of the ugly. You got to see it through. If I would have given up in my teen years, okay. Okay. I keep going darker. I just feel like it's making a bit more of a statement. Yeah, I'm real careful about putting the lids back on because you don't want anything to dry out. You invest money in art supplies, you don't want them to dry out. Now, I'm going to go back to thinner. I'm going to go back to thinner winner. Here we go. Sorry, I'm going to flip this around. It's just easier for me because I like the leaves to all look a little different. Okay. This is like 0.3. I almost feel like splattering the heck out of this, but and I will look up. I get to the end here and I'm just so excited. So your Artful Journey members, tomorrow, 8 a.m., recorded. We'll go in your portal. I don't know. We're just going to do backgrounds. Or are we just going to... But do you see now here, I wasn't like so concerned. Now, this right here, awkward. Don't know what's happening. Just go in and color it in, okay? Just go in. Anything that is like, just scribble, scribble. Scribble, scribble. Darken it in. And I know I'm just like hitting these points. Oops. Now, I'm not guaranteed that this tape was really like rock solid. So I might need a border on this. Every leaf is different. Every leaf is different. All right. I don't know. It needs white somewhere. Hold on. How much time do I have? How much time do I have? It's 6:23. Now, am I making the finest piece of art you've ever seen? And you're like, no, I'm not. I'm not claiming to. Wasn't an art major. I majored in building construction management. What I'm making is a lower blood pressure for me. I am sharing my love to create. And at the end of the day, this is my idea book. My art journals are all put together and they're my idea book. And guess what? When you have an idea book that you can pull from, okay, and you, can go back and have this skill set. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, this paint is like probably dried up. I'm going to try it though. Okay, look, you got a bonus mixed media night because I'm going to throw some acrylic paint a little bit more. It's just fun to have this. I'm just adding a little bit of white paint. Just a little bit. Do y'all hear Olivia Newton-John passed away? Oh my God. Okay. Look at that handy dandy tool that you have right behind. I get a lot of requests for purple, and I did it this time, so I know it's not my thing, but I did it. I'm a little proud of myself. Okay. Oops. Just wipe it away. This is just a liner brush, white. A Posca paint pen will work. Can't wait to see you guys what you come up with this. I know this was like kind of crazy, but I don't know. That was how my day went. Oh, don't go there. Yeah, wipe it away. Just wipe it away. This is like super faint. I'm not making a big deal. I'm not following any lines. If I go overboard, I can just come back in. My least favorite flower is in here. I don't know what's happening here, but I'll just go in and just add some white. It's just where is my do? It's funny how I don't so much get wrapped up in it. There we go. Yeah, okay. They just needed to be dulled down. One last thing before I go. Squiggle, 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 squiggle. All right, I'm almost done. I will try to look up just. So every Wednesday free. Your Artful Journey members, y'all know. I'm with you. I look every day. Y'all, did you enjoy this? Oh, we got to take the tape off. We got to see if that's good. Just a little bit of movement. That white paint, it's like this flower is just now moving. And don't overdo it. Don't feel like you have to put it on every one. All right, I'll be right back. No, I'm not going anywhere. Hold on. I have just dry this out. Okay. Oh, what happened to these leaves? Did we all just ignore them? We did. We just ignored them. We just ignored them. We said we're not going to pay attention to them. I always enjoy watching you paint. Thank you so much. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I enjoy painting. So sharing that with you guys and seeing y'all share with me. Hopefully that's dry. This is just a black stamp pad. I'm just going to come in. It's Ranger Archival ink. Oh, it's probably pretty dry. Let me, hold on. Time out. I'm going to go to my big guy. I don't know. You guys are so nice. I'm just going to come in and just add a little bit of a, I know it seems redundant, but we're going to hope that that paint, I didn't make sure my tape was down. It's just me. And then I'm just going to pull that up. But I'm just going around the edge. Okay. Okay. Let's make a bet and see how many, this is how I'll work hard tonight. How many shot glasses can I paint in one night? We're going to find out tonight because I need about 100. Okay. Ready? Da, 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 da. Let's take this. I have a date with you every Wednesday. I love it. Oh my God, Patricia, are you in your let's see, are you a fella? Thank you. This means I'm dating. Kidding. Now, who's gonna panic that I went outside? The night is young. The night is young, you guys. 6:30. Now I'm heating up the tape. Just because if it's sitting there for a long time, it tends to stick to the page. A little heat. Look at the corner I was concerned about did nothing. And if you pull it away at a 45-degree angle, that helps too, you guys. Oh, it's so clean. I love it. Not that kind of date. Oh, sorry. Patricia and I are done. Thanks, Patricia. I was kidding. Yeah. All right. No, I'm not really concerned. I went, oh my God, you guys. That's like so much darker than I thought it was. And I love it. Yeah. Oh, I should have splattered the heck out of it. White splatters would have been good. That's okay. We're done. Pencils down. 6:31. By the way, I do photograph this. Thank you, Anne. Thank you all. I do photograph this. I mean, we pulled it out of our hats. I would say we pulled it out of somewhere else. If you're looking, okay, can I answer questions before I leave? I know I just threw a lot at you. I love it. If you're looking for the markers I was using, I love them. I'll ship them right away. All of the art journals and art pads are 25% off because I never took them off. I need to do that. Oh, these are my new earrings. If you are interested in Wisconsin, I am doing an art journaling class, a Jelly Arts image transfer class, a mixed media class, and a postcard class. If you're curious about the event in Fort Worth, if you're closer to there, go there because that's the biggest event of my world. I think I'm confirming the classes this weekend, but I'm thinking glass, obviously mixed media, obviously art journaling, and I have another one. Coming to Florida. Oh, that's so sweet. Speaking of which, one of the people that I met this weekend invited me to Florida. I would love to. If you have stores in your local area and wish, oh, I got to turn all this off, and wish to contact me, have them contact me. I do travel teach. Somebody contacted me about coming to Canada. I would love to come to Canada. Here's the thing. I do one retreat a year. My team puts it all together. It's amazing. You are submersed in everything that I'm about. I put all of my love into that. I do travel teach. And so I try to do as much as I can, but somebody said, "Oh, can you come to Canada?" I can, but I don't really I normally am brought in by stores or venues or events. I think I covered it. Any other questions before I go? And I'm sorry if I missed any questions. Your Artful Journey members, you know where to find me. I do have a blog. Let me give you that link. I do have a website. I have an everything. Hold on. I have an everything. I do put our Wednesdays on there. Here's my blog. I'll give you the link to that. Man, I feel like I lost weight during this. I hope I did. Oh, isn't my whale guy in Florida? My whale guy, Wyland, is Florida, Hawaii, and Laguna Beach. Favorite artist. I love him. Wyland, right here. That's the whale tail on my neck. He's in Florida. I think he's like Key West. When is the event in Texas? Hold on. Let me answer that question. It is October 7th through the 9th. Here is the link. I am ordering paints and supplies and confirming that. I know we're going to be painting glass. I know we're going to be doing a mixed media piece and our journaling piece. You're just going to paint with me. Just got home from a date. Can you please just show the piece? And date night. Here's the piece. Okay. Did I get you all to color outside the lines tonight? That's all I want to do. And did I answer all the questions? I hope. Wyland tour. Let me know. You're welcome. Okay, how was the date? I mean, you can't just walk in and say, "Hey, I went on a date," and not give us all the deets. I mean, really. All right. Any other questions before I go? Thank you very much. If you're looking for these markers on my website, if you're looking for, I'll take the, by this weekend, I'm going to take the 25% off. I've been so crazy busy. I haven't even taken off the sale. Oh, it was with her husband. Oh, I love date night with your husband. That's so nice. Okay. I love that. All of a sudden, I'm sending rumors out into the universe. Poor Anne. All right. Have a wonderful evening. Don't forget to live colorfully. And I hope you have a wonderful evening. Your Artful Journey members, please get a good night's sleep. We will be on for our morning meditation tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Go into the group for all the details. It will go into your portal. It's always recorded. You have access forever. I'll talk to y'all soon. Have a great evening.